2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. The entire season has been building for this. The best of the best are at the Tour Championship, and the first round starts right now. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. And Rich, our featured player, is #1 on the FedEx Cup points list, so that means they'll start the Tour Championship at 10 under par.
They've had a dominating season all around, and it's fitting reward that they walk into this Tour Championship 2 ahead of the chasing pack. However, this chasing pack, they're hungry to take this player down.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
This one is absolutely hunting. An opportunity to make birdie. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This looks like it's going to go left.
Ooh, that was close. 3 feet remain.
This one is for par.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our featured player is in first place with a multiple major champion, Collin Morikawa, in second. This is a 5-iron. On the green, that's always mission #1. Let's see what Collin Morikawa has done today. "16 feet to the cup."
Okay, good start at the junction. It's going to indicate right.
Finishing off that hole. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. The third hole is a short par 4.
A lot of the players will decide to lay up to the heart of the fairway. The more aggressive players, however, will take driver and get it all the way to the end of the fairway.
Oh my, almost in. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. That was the right distance and the right club. Well done.
Judging it beautifully.
Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's in first place with Collin Morikawa right behind him. That's going to work nicely for him. That's a great position to be in after that approach. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
Pretty basic tee shot here, nothing to it, straight away. Find the fairway with either 3-wood or driver.
That's tidy. Rich, it's cool to see Collin Morikawa back right near the peak of his game, isn't he? He came out in such an explosive manner, put a couple of majors in his cabinet, and then has just found that game again. He's found that groove.
Yeah, he's robotic light, but that's not the way it is. He's tenacious. You know, he's one of these players that he's out there grinding it day after day, week after week, and enjoys the grind. And it pays off, obviously, because he's a multiple winner, multiple major championship winner. He's just He loves the grind. He loves being out here. He loves the competition, and it shows. And you know, when you're playing alongside him or going up against him trying to win, you're going to have that tenacity. Not going to be a whole lot of chatter, and that's how he likes it.
He's cool, calm, and collected, isn't he?
He is. That's exactly right. Cool, calm, and collected.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one will be diving hard to the right.
That's a lovely looking stroke. And this putt coming up for his par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Demanding tee shot here. Fairway cambers a little bit left to right, so those right trees and right rough get a workout.
Nicely done. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 8-iron here.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are down here checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Looking good.
And makes it. What a bomb.
Be wary of the water here at the 8th.
And when you do, be wary of the bunkers on the right as well.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. Here is some action from earlier today.
This was his second.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Trying to get to 14 under for the event. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
The closing hole of the opening 9. It's the par 3 9th.
Just a long par 3 with a green that tilts from back to front pretty severely.
This is a hybrid. All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here. This putt on a good line. A good chance to 2-putt now. A short one left for par. As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Today, we'll crown a FedEx Cup champion, and with that, a big check as well. Our final round of the Tour Championship begins right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Wow, he's going to like that one. This is on a fantastic line. This putt from 3 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
We make our way to the 11th. It's a par 3.
Downhill, green tilts pretty good from left to right. Watch out for that front bunker, though.
Phenomenal approach shot here at the 11th, and a birdie chance coming up.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Let's catch up with JT, shall we?
A 3-foot putt.
A great birdie chance here.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Over to the par 4 12th.
No driver required here, just a fairway metal to the heart of the fairway.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
And the birdie putt drops. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. The 13th hole is a par 4. Looks like about 120 yards left. What an aggressive play. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
That downslope has just added a ton to this drive.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Didn't that look good for a long time? And if this can go down, he'll save par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. The putt drops, and we're moving on. We continue our coverage over at the 16th. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee of a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. That got a little out of control, I think.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Beauty of a chip shot there. Just a short putt remaining here. Still in the lead now after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Long tee shot up the hill here. Want to keep it on the right-hand side.
That's heading for the fairway. Rich, I love it when we get to break from play just to take a look at some great highlights. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, what a shot by our leader. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This putt's going to go uphill, break left to right.
Looking pretty good.
No, cannot.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
The 17th hole is a par 4.
Any fairway metal off the tee to find the fairway, make this a birdie hole.
This one appears to be fairway bound. That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
This putt from 6 feet away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done. Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. Wow, our leader's got it going today.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
All right, bold. I like this play.
What a great shot on the par 5, on in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? Let's check in with Henny.
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
A season-long quest leads to this. Let it all out. Our featured player is the FedEx Cup champion.
What an unbelievable feeling they've got going right now. The blood, sweat, tears, everything they put into this year's performance, paying off for them with this victory.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.